So my biggest hesitation before joining the metabolism reset system is I've never bought anything on the internet. So I started to follow the videos. I started to understand what was the method being implemented, because there's many things like out there. There's many different methods. I haven't found a method until now that actually is working for me in a way that you have combined freedom to eat what you want, but just to understand what your body needs. Perhaps it's a scam, these kind of things. And I think for me, just being able to see what the other people were doing. And the second thing is I saw the photos of the people, and they were very real people with very real progress. That's another hesitation, that whenever you're trying to see something on the internet that is like an amazing body transformation, yes, I might have something, but I wanted to do something that it's like a real human. So that's why I think at the beginning, when I saw those videos and those photos of progression, I said, oh, that's actually real, right? So that was it. I think it was more like the internet, Instagram kind of purchase, because a lot of people know that some of these purchases for clothes, for example, are scams, and that was it. So my biggest fitness and life problem before joining the program was specifically that I had a back injury. It's a mild back injury, but my doctor, neurologist, recommended me to only do physio and occupational therapies as actually physical activity. So I used to be a very active person. I was doing pole dancing before. I didn't injure because of pole dancing. It was a completely different injury. For me, it was very challenging to not being able to do the physical activity I was used to it, take the bus, and only go to my physio and my occupational therapy sessions once per week. My body started resenting the changes. Plus, I was approaching 40 and 41. And what happened is that my body didn't take the changes well. And so I started gaining weight in places that I never had weight before. And my physical body was changing. And so none of my clothes were fitting. I was very frustrated about it. And none of the things that I was normally doing were working. So even extreme dieting or like skipping meals, sometimes whenever I was younger, if you skip one meal or that you're bloated, that made it worse. And so I wanted solutions, but I didn't have, I think, the courage to approach professional help, because I think it's very, I would say, probably shallow to do it maybe at doctor level. So let the medical system work with people that are actually experiencing probably nutrition phases. I wanted some professional help though, but I didn't want to go into the whole medical, test, etc. So that's why I approached the program, because otherwise I think I couldn't have done it alone at all. So where am I in the program? I think I'm in a third, if I were to divide it into three parts. The first part is about reprogramming. So the program reprograms you, I think I call it hacking, into whatever your habits were before, or trying to understand what your body needs, even from the vitamin, like vitamin D. So I didn't know why it was so important, and I thought I had enough sun. And the other thing on the hacking of the reprogramming your body is as simple as sleeping. And the insomnia went away when I understood what type of food you actually need at night for you to be able to sleep through the whole night, which is a miracle, because before I either used to wake up in the middle of the night or not sleep until 3 a.m. and it's so frustrating when you're not able to sleep. With that energy, then I have energy to work out. But it took me a while to actually adjust this. First is food and sleep, and then it's workouts, and then the rest is half of my clothes are fitting again, and I'm waiting for maybe the other half, which is the more energy I have, the more workouts I do, and that's how I'm doing. I am looking forward for the other 2/3 of the program. I think the more I do it, the more it makes sense, and the feeling of being energetic again, it's wonderful. That's something that I wouldn't trade it for the world. And now I can do more workouts, and I can still continue doing my physiotherapy and everything. So yeah, I'm very excited about the program, and I really